Happy Friday, Beacon. Emily Bogus here. It is a beautiful spring, and so much is flourishing here at Beacon. And have I got a story for you? Are you ready? Let me take you back. A few weeks ago, at the end of March, we kicked off our building campaign. Beacon owns a property just a mile down the road, and we hope to build a new sanctuary, a new home, a new outdoor space, having no outdoor space here for our community. We kicked that off, and then 2 weeks later, it was Easter. Easter Sunday is always filled to the brim here at Beacon, and we had an indoor Easter egg hunt, as we always do, and that was wonderful. But the luxury of having a meadow now at 695 Springfield Avenue is that we could have an outdoor Easter egg hunt, and the clouds abated and the sun came out and it was actually warm. And so we cordoned off that front meadow, and at 12:30 there were loads of families there waiting for the Easter egg hunt. 90% of them were non-Beacon families. And they came up to me and they kept asking this question, and I kept pondering, what are they asking me? They kept saying, can any child be a part of the Easter egg hunt? And I was like, yes, if they're 9 and under, thinking that they were asking how old you had to be. But what they were really asking is this for Beacon folks only? Or can I be a part of this? Can my child be a part of this? And that spirit of radical inclusion, I got it. Yes, we invited you. You're our neighbor. Come, be a part of us. And so we had 50 families who at the launch brought all of their kids, and they had this glorious Easter egg hunt. The Easter egg hunt was done in like all of 20 seconds. And then they all stayed because there was this beautiful day and this beautiful meadow and a wonderful labyrinth and a playground. And they stayed and they played and they talked and we heard one another's stories. That's what I'm seeing. That's what Reverend Robin and Dr. Tooley are seeing. That's what our leaders are seeing. Anytime we hold an event at 695 Springfield Avenue, people stay because there's room for all of us. And there's one child at the Easter egg hunt who was a Beacon member, Stanton. Stanton, this is his second Easter egg hunt, and he noticed it too. He loves that property. He loves all of the outdoor space that we have and how much we play together. Whereas when we're here at Fort Waldron, there doesn't seem to be room, and so people just go. They leave. They've got other places to be. Whereas 695 kind of invites us all to stay a while. So Stanton noticed this, and he said, Mom, when are we gonna make 695 our new home? And she said, well, we have to raise the money. It takes a lot of money to build this and to build this. And he said, well, I want to help. And he ran over to his piggy bank and he dumped his piggy bank out. He put it into a bag and said, I'm ready to take this to Emily. And so last Sunday morning, I am welcoming people in the foyer, and Stanton comes in and he hands me a bag filled with $7.85 in change. He had counted it for me, $7.85. And he said, I am giving this to the Capital Campaign so that we can have more Easter egg hunts in our front meadow. Y'all, the tears were right here, I have to tell you, right here. Because one of the things that I keep hearing from folks is, gosh, when you hear $17 million, you feel like no amount that you can give will be enough to get us there. And that is a negative voice in our head, the voice of not enough. But here is Stanton saying, I have what I have to give, and it is enough. But it's not enough alone. It's only enough when we are together. So that week, I sent Stanton a thank you letter, as I do with all of our donors, including a Beacon Flourishing sticker. And Stanton wondered, who will join him? Who will join him? And we wondered about, could there be a Stanton match? Match Stanton's $7.85. If you're a child, if you're a youth, if you're an adult, what can you give to help match Stanton and ensure that more families, both Beacon families and neighbor families, can come and be a part of this amazing space that we have envisioned? So the Stanton match is in effect. See what you have to give. It could be $7.85. It could be $785. Whatever it is enough. That's the lesson that Stanton taught us. That is the impact that we are going to make together. So in the next few weeks, I invite you to write a check or to make a gift on PayPal and call it the Stanton Match for the building, for the meadow, for our future. And thanks, Stanton. You taught us so much. Happy Friday.